Looking at myself.
Hi, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
From Katie
and Jess.
Backwards. So anyway, we wanted to tell you the story of our Valentine's Day.
Which was spent in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm. And Katie is my Valentine.
Mm-hmm. We're Valentines. Even though we both have boys to spend it with, we decided that we both had a mutual agreement, which is Valentine's Day
is full of crap.
Full of crap, doesn't matter. So we wanted to spend it together and do our own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to do a Philly bar crawl.
Mm-hmm. A pub crawl for the Northeasterners.
Yes. Really? You call it
a pub crawl?
Really? We call it a bar crawl.
It's a pub.
Ooh, that's so weird.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys don't. We also call them the packy stores. The liquor stores.
Packy stores?
Yeah, the package stores.
Because you get things in a package?
That's what they're called.
And can you buy liquor?
Yeah.
And beer?
Mm-hmm.
At the same place?
Yes.
And can you buy beer in like a...
Oh no, you can only buy like lemons and limes if they have a license to distribute fruit.
But really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you buy beer in a Quickie Mart?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes, some. Like in Brighton, Massachusetts, you can buy beer at the 7-Eleven.
Really?
Yeah.
In Pennsylvania, you can't do it at all. And we're not open on Sundays either.
I think that's how we used to. I don't know. I know we were for a long time that way.
Well, anyway, so happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. So we went on a bar/pub crawl, and
that's a heart.
So the most interesting parts are we hit a lot of places. We really did. We started down here right near my house, and we made our way up to South Street eventually. But before we got to South Street, Katie and I went to this place. I don't even know what it was called. We got drug in by our third party, who's passed out in his chair right now.
Who says the men are the last one standing? Not in this night.
Not tonight. Mm-hmm. Me and Katie.
Girls still here. Oh,
go Valentine's Day. Anyway, so there was this guy, and what was his name? Tell the story.
Dominic. His name was Dominic, and he came over. And right away was like, "Hi, what's your name?" And I said, "Oh, it's Katie." He said, "I'm Dominic." And I said, "Oh, your name is the same character as the son in Kindergarten Cop." And he acted like he already knew. I don't know if he already knew that, though.
But he was kind of weird. He kept talking to us, and he kept trying to get us to give him information that we didn't really want to give.
Yeah, he wanted to know where we were going, what we were doing after, and if I wanted him to come over and spend the night.
And he was also like 45.
45. She has a 16 and an 18-year-old son.
Yeah, so it's kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm. And he was like born into an Italian neighborhood here and raised and never left and is still here. Like that kind of
creepy. So Katie didn't want to give him the information, and finally to get him off the back, I was like, I'll give you her information. And Katie gave me a funny look until I went down and
I read over her shoulder, and on the phone it said reject line.
Yes. And so I wrote down the phone number, and you should write down as well, 202-452-7468. Call it. It's very funny.
It was hysterical, so I called it because I had never heard of it. And it was like, obviously you didn't reach the person you were trying to reach because maybe they think you're a psycho stalker.
And they don't want to talk to you. And I also wrote down that her name was Cassie. So he may very well be calling. Well, he probably already called by now. And I'll never go back there ever in my life. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the bad part about the reject line. You can't really return where you hit it out.
Yeah, because I know.
But we don't really want to return there anyway.
No, I didn't know where we were anyway. It didn't matter. I got veered off course into there.
Right, but it didn't end there. We continued to a couple other bars and ended up at another bar where more men decided to talk.
Yes, and we went to Bob and Barbara's at about 15th and South. And there was this guy, and his name was Yasha.
He was Jewish.
Yes, he was definitely Jewish. I don't think your name would be Yasha if you weren't Jewish. He didn't have a...
But he told me he
didn't
was
have
Jewish,
the yarmulke. And, so, was he hitting on you? Is that how it started?
First, and I said I don't dance.
Which, wow.
Which is a whole nother story.
Another story in
Because I
itself.
just went to a 6-hour, like, dance audition all day. But I told him I don't dance at all.
So, to get his attention off of Katie, I was like, oh, I'll dance with you.
Because we have each other's back, because we're
Valentine's. And then the guy wouldn't leave me alone.
For well over an hour. He was, like, on Jess.
And I was, like, dancing with our friend who's passed out in the chair right now.
Because he's a pussy.
Yeah. Ooh. Anyway. And then we decided, I was drinking water, and then we decided to leave.
Look.
See?
We have water now.
And we decided to leave, and then he follows us outside, and was he asking us questions about where we were going?
I busted up laughing, like, incredibly rude laughing. Like, he came out, and I just turned and saw that he actually, like, physically followed us out after we stopped talking to him for a good,
really
10 minutes. And burst out laughing in front of him. It was, like, verge, maybe rude, but I just couldn't believe that he actually did that. It was very clear that there was no interest.
Yeah, so then we just kind of turned and walked away, and that was kind of rude, too. But we did it anyway, because we didn't care.
We had to do it because we both have Valentines that are near and dear to our hearts.
Yes, very.
Well, besides our Valentines.
Yes, but we are
Valentines of the, like, opposite sex, but we are Valentines on Valentine's Day because we both hate Valentine's Day.
Yes. Don't give me, I think for the 8th time, I've said, don't give me a card, don't give me flowers, and I'll take chocolate so long as it doesn't come in a heart-shaped box.
But
I'll take chocolate any day of the week. So
edible arrangements are nice because they are fruit, and I love fruit.
Yes, and I like fruit too. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so our point is, so we walked away from Yasha, and we got in a cab, and we came back home. So here we are. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
2 ladies on the town, and that was our adventure.
And we made Philadelphia ours night. Free drinks, free shots. Happy birthday sang to me in every single place.
And we also heard the song many times. You make me feel like dancing. Gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. And that's a whole nother story again into itself. So I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day. And that was our kind of but like sort of yes, sort of no Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But anyway, hope you had a good Valentine's Day if you wanted to. And
we love you.
Yes, have a great night or good morning, whatever time it is to you. And happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.
Bye.